Not me starting my entire game over just a shiny hunt. I mean, I would, because I like pain. Because I like evidently. Definitely don't think I've played this in 4 years. Saved it as 2020. Welcome one and all to the wonderful world of Pokemon. Beloved Galar region is a wonderful place, thriving nature, beautiful cities, and many Pokemon with which we share our lives. As you know, our society is able to thrive thanks to the help from these mysterious creatures that we call Pokemon. Pokemon are all around us, in the sea and sky, and even with us in our towns.
Infinidagger! Hello!
Hello!
Hello! What luck!
Infinidagger!
Oh, damn it. Infinite in and out burger! Hello! Hello! Hello!
I thought I made that shorter.
Hello!
Oops, Ulti Grinder, thank you for the follow. Super appreciate it. How you doing on this fine Friday? For those who choose to raise and train Pokemon to do battle and compete, we call Pokemon trainers. Good, that's good. So you a big Pokemon fan like me? I'm getting carried away. Please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Oak. No, my name is Rose, and it's a pleasure to be here. Turn your gaze to the Galar region's greatest Pokemon trainer, your undefeated champion. Time for Champion Leon's exhibition match. Hell yeah. Okay, so I gotta know, what's your favorite Pokemon? What's your favorite region? What's your favorite, favorite game? Like, I gotta know all of the things. And I'm not gonna, hi Ice, I'm not gonna pick Rookie. I mean, not that the starter's gonna matter, because they're shiny locked. Sad. Favorite game is Emerald. Favorite Pokemon is Heracross. Oh, hell yeah. Extras, Hoenn, and Oris. Very good taste. Very good taste all around. Shit, if I had to pick one, I know my favorite Pokemon is Blastoise. Probably mainly from Gary's in the anime. I'd say favorite game is between Platinum and Crystal, probably. Favorite region is either Hoenn or Sinnoh. For sure. Rant, hello! You know what? I don't have a question of the day. Didn't think of it, but since we're doing a shiny lock, because this isn't gonna make me go through all of the stages of grief. What's everyone's favorite shiny? Like, I gotta know. Hello. Oh, wait, let your flash new phone, Blue. We watching Lee's exhibition match on it? You can't cheer him up with your hands full. You know, the only way to properly cheer on Lee would be this famous Charizard pose. Apologies for my terrible British accents that I will not be responsible for. I am too American. I am so sorry. Oh, didn't expect to see you here today, dear. Isn't this the big day? Yeah, that's exactly why I came running over to get Blue. This is Australian. I don't know what I'm doing. Never mind watching the match now. Go to recording at home anyway. I record all my brother's matches. Me, Blue, should be here any minute. He always brings presents when he visits, so I wouldn't forget that bag if I were you. Now I gotta run, see you in mine later. This is just what's gonna come out now, god damn it. It's about to say Umbreon too, so I'll go with Rayquaza. Oh hell yeah. Sobble or Haxorus. Very good. Very good. I would say if I had to pick, Wooloo is pretty good. But if I had to pick, I'd probably say Rockruff for the Lycanroc line. Because I do love my dogs. I don't want everyone to take Umbreons, so... Grab your mom's old bag. Gotta fix my bangs, gotta look all cute. See, look how much Eevee stuff I have in my room. Like, that's... yeah. I also can't get over the fact that it knows, like, your Joy-Con colors. Like, how does it do that? Witchcraft. How do you know my life, Game Freak? How do you know my life, Nintendo? Are you guys Aussie? Well, no, I am American. I'm from the good old US of A. Very unfortunately for me. Rant is, I know you're from the UK. I know you guys are from the UK. I'm not sure about ice. I'm lesbian. I thought you were American. Hi, Curb. Have a look at you, Blue. Bag looks like it could pull you over. I used to know I should hold anything Liam might bring, even if it's as big as a Snorlax. Lulu? What's it doing here? I'm sorry, Hop is just Australian. I don't know why. Here for one thing and one thing only. Do tell. Hey, you silly Wooloo. See what you're up to. Don't go using tackle and not fencing, yeah. Now you listen. No going past that fence. No. Everyone knows this scary Pokemon living in the slumbering wild. Be the name Pokemon Honey Butter Chicken Biscuit again. Thank you, Curve. What would I do without you? Now let's think of... How about it, Blue? Let's race, but I can make it to my house first. Well, with you looking about that big old bag. It's not that big. It's not like the one the guy wears, it's just like a freaking actual piece of luggage. I don't know, probably Parrish. Gee, thanks, you're so right. Hold on. Hold on. Obligatory go follow friends, they are cool. Mum is here. There you are at last, Hop. Oh, and you brought along Blue. Hello, dear. Yeah, but where's Lee? You got him crammed with a cupboard. Still not here yet for the 100th time. Honestly, Hop, you must learn some patience. That's what we're gonna be doing. Oh god. Probably only just arrived at the station in Wedgehurst. That's where I'm going. You know, Lee is hopeless with directions. Make sure it doesn't get lost on the way. Oh yeah? Yeah, that probably is for the best. Gotta come with Blue. Still never met my big bro, right? Can't miss on your chance to meet the undefeated champion. If you're on the route. So for the shiny run, are we just hunting the first shiny you come across? Honestly, I was debating on if I'm gonna have a target or if I'm gonna do old school rules where whatever happens, just like random grass. Um, so I'm not entirely sure yet. But I mean, regardless, it is probably just gonna be whatever pops up first. Because shinies are already rare enough as it is. Get a move on. Only remember, Blue, wild Pokemon can come out of nowhere if you walk through patches of tall grass. Got my Wooloo with me, so I'm ready for battles against wild Pokemon, of course. Not you, Blue, so steer clear of the tall grass as we go. Yeah, I mean, I've done shiny runs before. I mean, I've done, like, a shiny run before. I think it was an Ultra Sun. But I had a theme for that. So I had targets that I would go after. I wanted to do an all-dog or dog-like team. So by the end of it, I had Primarina, Umbreon, Houndoom, Absol, Lycanroc, and Arcanine. I had a heavily Dark-type team. That was not intentional, but... And, like, that took me, I don't know how many years to finish. But I am very proud of what I did, because I stuck through it. Dog team is the best team. Yeah, I've done Nuzlocke's run as well. I've done a few more Nuzlocke runs than I have all shinies, to be sure. I don't know that this is gonna be a Nuzlocke in the sense that shinies are so hard to get, and if I lose one, I may cry about it a little bit. But I'm definitely gonna name everything. So if I want to suffer more, I can also make this a Nuzlocke run. Oh, what the fuck is your voice gonna be? Whatever pops out, I guess. Hello, Wedgehurst. Your champion Leon is back. Promise I'll keep doing my best to deliver the greatest battles for you all to watch. It's our unbeatable champion! Leon, you and Charizard are the greatest! Well, thank you for that, random citizen. Hope you'll carry on training up your Pokemon and never shy from battle. And come challenge me in the champion title. We're on it! We've been working on our battle skills just like you taught us to, Lee. That Charizard of yours is too strong for the likes of us to take on. His goatee bothers me so much. What is that, brother? Too true that Charizard is blazingly strong, but other Pokemon can be strong as well. That's why I want the strongest of challengers to fill the gym challenge and come battle me. My wish is for Galar's trainers to work together to become the strongest in all the world. The fact that I'm taller than a Charizard saddens me greatly. Oi, Lee! Up. The number one fan in all the world has come out of his way to pick me up. Look at you, Up. Reckon you've grown exactly 1.25 inches since the last I saw you. Bingo! That's the sort of sharp eye that's kept you undefeated so long, eh, Lee? These bright eyes over here. Got it, you must be Blue, am I right? I've heard loads about you from my little brother. Galar region's greatest ever Pokemon champion, and a massive Charizard fan too. We'll call me the unbeatable Leon. Come on, Lee, you and Blue, but I can beat both you back home. I don't know why he's Australian and his brother isn't, don't ask. That Hop, always wanting to be the best, isn't he? Proper rival of his own, I bet he'd push himself to become something truly special. Well, everyone, I bid you farewell for today, but don't you fret. I'll always be around to make sure everyone in Galar can have a champion time. I don't remember how many Nuzlocks I've done. I know it's not as much as people on YouTube do, etc. Especially not like the Kaizo shit, but I've done like normal, like... done a few normal Nuzlocke runs, yeah. Only promises a present, so out with it. Upload me Pokemon, you did. You uploaded me Pokemon, you did, didn't you? No, you must have. Right then, the greatest gift from the greatest champion. Showtime, everyone. Actually, the greatest champion is Cynthia, but okay, no. Only done the two, but enjoyed it. 1 win, 1 loss. Oh no, what happened? The starters do not matter. They are shiny locked. Pain. I mean, at least I don't have to soft reset, I guess. Claire's Kingdra sweep. Oh no. Oh, that sucks. You were so close too. Alright, line up, everyone. I know it doesn't matter, but Sobble is my baby. Look at it. Look at it. Go on, you pick first. I'm gonna get my Wooloo after all. Look at it. It's a baby. I mean, should we nickname this? It's not gonna matter for the run. Absolutely hate the Sobble line. Fair, but Sobble is baby in my heart. Yeah, I'm not gonna name it because we're not. It's not gonna count. It's not gonna count. But we Sobble for you. Nice one. And I'll go with Score Bunny. You're mine. I actually don't mind all three of them. The only thing I mind is that they're basic fire, grass, and water all the way through. Because we had that with Gen 2, but the thing about Gen 2 is I love all those starters. Chikorita gets unfair hate, fight me. But with this one, it's just like, I could take him or leave him. Aiming to be the next champion, so be ready. You and I'll be doing some serious training. See, plus now we match Sobble with my anxiety and Scorbunny with his ADHD. I bet you will be, Hop. That's why I brought along these Pokemon for you in blue, so the two of you can battle and train and grow stronger together. Try to reach me. Least favorite starter for me is Gen 6. Yeah, I think same with me. Same with me, probably. Yeah, or Gen 9. Like, a lot of the more recent ones, I'm not... I could take or leave most of them, I feel like. I feel like Gen 9 except Fuecoco, because I love Fuecoco, there's not a thought behind his eyes. Charizard will show you the ropes. He's strict but real strong and real kind, too. Right, enough of this training nonsense for one night. Dinner's ready, children. Bring along your Pokemon. Let's all eat. Fucking Charizard at the table. Just... I feel like they're going too far as to what could be a Pokemon. Yeah. That's fair. I kind of had that moment. I think it was Gen 6, I want to say, when they brought in Klefki, and I was like, oh, yeah, keys. Or was that Gen 5? Either way, I was like, oh, well then, sure. Spent the whole night with a new partner of yours, right, Hop? You getting on alright? Understanding one another? Even built up a bit of love. Of course I have, Lee. Lou's made fast friends with the Sobble, too. Listen up, new trainers. Believe in yourself and your Pokemon. Trust in one another and carry on battling side by side long enough. And someday, you might have become worthy rivals for me, the unbeatable champion. What are you looking at her for, Lee? I'm the one who'll be coming to challenge you. I think Blue might be able to challenge you, and I guess she's my first rival. Not planning to lose to her and miss out on my chance to beat the unbeatable champion. Yeah, I hate that they... Yeah. I don't know, just making his ace of Charizard feels pretty lazy. Like, I know they gave him, ooh, Dynamax form. But, like...
Let me smash. Please.
Thank you for the Smash Eyes. There's just better options, I feel, for Dynamax. Can't get out, the later gens are running out of design. Yeah, it's had a seal called Seal. It had a literal Pokeball. It had, like, a snake that was named Snake but backwards. As much as I love Gen 1, I'm not a Gen 1er. I understand they didn't have the best designs at first. That is too true. Now, Terastallizing is my least favorite gimmick. Dynamaxing I'm okay with. Mega Evolution was dope. Terastallite, they just get a diamond and they put it on their head and it's real tacky, and I don't like it. The type change thing is cool, but it's just so weird. I don't know. Having a Pokemon with you doesn't make you real training, you know. Proper trainers raise the Pokemon up to be first rate in battle too. Oh, and do you think you're worthy of calling yourself such a proper trainer already, Hop? Guess I'll be the judge of that. See how you handle yourself in a battle against your friend if she's up for it. What do you say, willing and ready to take Hop on at the first ever Pokemon battle of your life? I was here way before you were even a thought. Way before you were even programmed. Excuse me, sir. Believe in your partner Pokemon and care for them too, with all your heart. Do those two things, and I'm certain you'll learn to choose the moves that suit your Pokemon. More importantly, to have a champion time battling with them. Oh god. Leah. No, it's not the twink. It's not the good Leon. Everyone's on board. Pokemon trainers like it. Let's do this. Watched every match the Lee's ever had. Read every book and magazine he left behind at home too. Some of them were really suspect. Some of them had girls on them and not Pokemon, and I was kind of worried about that. I told Mom about it and she got all weird at me. Anyway, I know exactly what to do in order to win. Don't worry about that last part. Don't fucking worry about it, mate. Pokemon battle is then. I've got two partners with me. I don't think I've ever not enjoyed a mainline Pokemon game. Yeah, like, they're always fun. I was worried. I was like, if I don't have fun with Scarlet, it's probably gonna be my last one. And then I had fun with Scarlet, and I was like, well, shit, I'm in for another cycle now, for another generation. Like, I was so worried about Scarlet and Violet, it's not even funny. I don't really like about newer games is how much talking there is. Yeah, that too. The fact that there's a lot of talking, and that since I think Gen 6 they did like, the thing where it tells you what moves are super effective. And I was like, I knew this already. And I get they're trying to be friendlier to newer players and kids, because I'm not the target demographic anymore. I am an adult, but still. I'm aware I'm not the target demographic. They really should. Like, if you don't need it, why should it be there? It should be an option. Like, I've been around since Gen 2. Like, I know how things work by now, I would hope.
Infinidagger! Hello!
Oh, hello!
Hello! What luck! Infinidagger!
I could have sworn.
Infin-
Ace
Oh,
and
damn.
Polion, thank you for the follow.
Hello!
Hello!
Hello! Hello! Hello!
Hello! Infinidagger! Thank you for the follow. Welcome in, Ace and Polion. Well, that was a shock. Guess I know now why Lee thought I should give you a Pokemon too. You and your Pokemon all fought hard, made me almost want to let out Charizard and join in on all the fun. You would stomp us instantly, that's not fair. Good effort out there, Sabo. Why don't I get you all sorted? Blue, you've got real promise. In fact, I've got a favor to ask you. You have a real rival to Hop, would you? Push him and make both you stronger. I already want to get stronger the stronger. See my battle now, Lee, so come on, you gotta let me take on the Pokemon gyms. You joined the gym challenge? Think you're ready for the single greatest competition in the Galar region? Now put in the cart before the Rapidash there, eh, little brother? It's really what you want to do. You two have a whole lot you need to learn about Pokemon. Especially your friend Blue, before you think about getting gym badges. Just think about getting a Pokedex. This Pokedex helps them learn lots of things about yachts. Speaking of a ton of text and a ton of talking, for real. I already know all of this. It's more than a collection of data, you know, it's Rocket Trainer's love and passion. Yeah. Right, we get it. Pokedexes then, we're on it. Except to the Pokemon Research Lab for you and me, Blue. The kind of enthusiasm a trainer needs. Let the professor know to expect you. Gonna be the next champion, so completing a simple Pokedex would be nothing. Just another page at the tail of my legend. Probably better go tell your mom that we're heading out though. I feel like that's the thing too, the older I get and the more cynical I become. Like some of the writing and the rivals, like the newer rivals versus the older rivals that were kind of a bunch of jerks. I still prefer more. Because I get it's supposed to be about friendship and all that, but like... I miss being able to call my rival an asshat because he deserves it, you know? Blue, did you hear that just now? It's the fucking Wooloo again. Broke through the fence. Gates open and the Wooloo that was there. Yes, you get it. Tackling the fence pretty hard earlier. You don't think it actually broke through there, do you? It's off limits. Nobody's supposed to go in there. Remember the professor's granddaughter went in once. She came back in a real state. Nothing compared to the earful she got from the professor afterwards. Ooh, what do you say? I don't know. Right, no one wants to get in trouble, least of all me. Deep down you want to save that Pokemon too, don't you? You ready for anything? Because we're going in. The illusion of choice. You have none. Let's go. I forgot it takes a little bit before you actually get to encounter anything. That Wooloo, what do you think go off to? Folks really coming on thick now. Don't find the Pokemon soon, there might be trouble. of the game where stuff starts appearing in the overworld, isn't it? That's gonna make things even harder to figure out. Yay! Hear that? Was that a Pokemon crying out, you think? Large doggy. That sounds like a big boy. It's a big chunky boy. How's the sound and everything, by the way? On Blue, that Wooloo might be in real trouble. And it's okay, left the layout too. Thank you! I was torn because, like, I want people to be able to see the screen, but I also want to get all artsy with it because, you know, that's just how I roll. It's mad, I can't even see my own hand in front of my face. Couldn't even find my... Couldn't even find my rear end with both hands and a flashlight. Can't even, I think this now, what this place is off limits. This is the kids game. I will stop now. Hey boy! What in the... It has no effects. Oh, the move had no effect on it. There's no effects? Lou, can't see anything, you okay? It's fine, this is just me normally. I'm blurred. I love that even the music gets muffled. That's a nice touch. Can't see anything. Wow. Come to think of it, that was probably the dog and not Hop. Ah well. And then everyone died at the end. Well, Lee, how'd you manage to find your way here? You have pants with directions, you always get lost. Is that an actual saying? Do people in the UK area actually use that as an expression? Is this fake news? Is Game Freak lying to me? Oh, that's nice to hear from the little brother who had me worried sick. Waiting ages for you two and you never showed. Of course I came looking for the both of you. Wait, where's the Wooloo? We're trying to rescue that Wooloo. What was the expression? And I quote, "Your pants with directions." Like being pants at something. As in the clothing you wear on your legs. Little chap's just fine. Well, you had fainted by the time I found you here. No, this place is out of bounds. Because I'd never heard that until this game came out. It took courage to come in here all the same, and I can understand well enough why you did it. You did good, Hop. At least that Wooloo's alright, yeah, Blue? Thought we'd had it when the weird fog started rolling in and the mad Pokemon attacked. At least it wasn't all for nothing. I can see where they're going with it, but it's not a regular thing. But I guess I have heard someone say something bad as pants. Wow. Yeah, I'm too American for this. I've never heard that in my life. Attacked by some mad Pokemon. What are you talking about, Hub? Seemed low stronger than any Pokemon I've ever seen. Just had this sort of presence. And moves didn't even touch it. I mean, really? Seemed to pass right through it. Moves pass right through it? The fearsome Pokemon they say live in the slumbering wild. Wield? They're actually illusions or something. Strong enough, maybe the two of you could be the ones to reveal the truth someday. For now, let's simply get out of this place. You'll be alright now that I'm here with you. If we did get an earful from Lee, what an experience. Make a pretty fine first page in the tale of my legend. Pokemon British. Pokemon In It edition. Don't forget to tell your mom we're off to Witches now. Should go spare if you leave without a word. Even worse than Lee just did. See, like these are expressions I've never heard in my life. Oh, it's a baby. Oh no, isn't Sobble just a sweetheart? Yes, I heard the news from young Leon. I'm glad someone bothered to tell me. Off to Witchhurst, aren't you? Here we are, a bit of pocket money for your journey. Buy yourself a little something at the Pokemon Center. Maybe some potions or something. Or a fuck ton of Pokeballs. Sorry. Sobble will battle to the very end for you, so don't go pushing the poor dear too hard. How about our yellow plushie Wooloo? She loves him. Aww. I love that so much. Home to us anytime you need. After all, east or west, home is best. Of course, Pokemon doesn't have voice acting. It's only a multi-billion-dollar franchise. It's only like the highest selling thing ever. But they can't afford voice actors. Hello, Dark. Welcome in. Do you like to be called Dark? What do you like to be called? Also, this is a very cute house. You even got Badoo out front. The cottagecore lesbian life dream. Shin Megami Tensei, a fellow Smash Bros. Has voice acting. Yeah. Like, Fire Emblem has voice acting. A bunch of other Nintendo properties have voice acting. But we can skimp out on Pokemon. Like, that's fine, I guess. Like, the day that a mainline Pokemon game gets voice acting, I will lose my shit. I will lose my absolute shit. I'm not even kidding. I will go mad. Here we go, it's quite a big step, you know. My first step towards becoming the next champion. Guess I'll probably train up Squirrel Bunny a bit by having a battle against Pokemon in the tall grass. Like, it's only 2024. You figure by now they would have some semblance of voice acting in the main games, but no. The spin-offs get it first. Get yourself to the building with the purple roof and the great red in my bowl. You literally can't miss it. That's the Pokemon Research Lab. Oh, just because they spew these games so fast, like, yeah. We have enough deadlines for 1 year. Just cut and print it. I don't get balls yet, I assume, do I? Oh, I do. I have 5 balls. But I should probably get my Pokedex first. I would think. And then the pain begins. Well, I guess I'll count this anyway. It begins. Oh, you guys are level 4, damn. I forgot. Well, because I know they're doing Legends ZA, and then, we don't know what they're doing after that. Like, for mainline stuff yet? Because Scarlet and Violet, when did that come out again? I would assume Gen 10, yeah. Yeah, but I can't remember when Scarlet and Violet came out. I don't think it's been that long. I think it's only been like a few years. Oh, great, I ran into a fucking squirrel. Not what I wanted. Shoo. I think 2022. Yeah, probably. Probably. Like, that sounds about right. But they really crank them out so fast. And everyone is like, no, don't do that. And they're like, how about I do anyway? I don't know what's the verdict. Do we get the Pokédex first, or do I just stay here for the next 3-ish hours and probably have nothing happen? Like, I'm not expecting much. I've been lucky before, but I'm not expecting like the world here. Shit, this guy's a level 6. I don't know why I thought Route 1 was like gonna be 2, 3, 4 like every other game. I haven't played this in years. I mean, I might as well get some experience while I'm here. I seriously thought they were gonna be lower level. Oh, bind. Ugh. I can't even go to the center yet. Okay, well, might as well. You just go and just find the research. It's literally giant. Okay, you did Farsight better than I did my first time. I'm hopeless with directions. It's the giant manor with the Pokeball on the front. What do you mean? Even I'm not that blind. The Iron World has already grown, all thanks to having Pokemon with you. I'm sure glad I got Charizard with me to keep me getting lost all the time. Oh, that poor thing. Gotta give it to Professor Magnolia. Everything in here looks fascinating. Puppy! What is it today, Leon? Looking for info on another never before seen super strong Pokemon? We should stop with these outlandish requests. See you too, Yamper. Oh my god, he's so shaped. Yamper here's a real champ when it comes to helping you find your way around. Came to my rescue plenty of times back in the day when I got lost on the road. Oh yeah, and that's his trainer, Sonia. Can I say about Sonia? Well, I like the way she cooks. Okay, we're gonna ignore that. What kind of introduction is that? Did you forget we were rivals during our gym challenge? It wasn't just Yamper helping you out, I did too. Anyway, nice to meet you. Name's Sonia. I'm the professor's assistant. This is Blue. She's a new Pokemon trainer. Set her on the right path, would you? That's the rule. Every generation must have a so-shaped puppy Pokemon, or I don't want it. What does he think I am? He always gets his head in the clouds. It's no wonder he gets lost all the time. Oh, looks like I got a Rotom phone. Hey there, Rotom. Rotom phones are handy little things, aren't they? They got a map and a navigation tool. That said, Leon still gets lost, so... Sorry, so tell me, do you know a lot about Pokemon? You bet. All said. In that case, I'll make it so you can use the Pokédex on your Rotom phone. So you know that Pokédex is a gift from my gran. Let gran know that you received the Pokédex. She lives in the house down along Route 2. This is a real shut-in, that gran. Everyone keeps talking about the Witch of the Woods. Yeah, that's just her. She likes to take her walks out in bizarre times of day. Trainer, sorry to stop you. You just left the lab, right? Yeah. I love talking to new trainers and giving them useful things. I do love how Rotom went from being like a one-off encounter thing to from Gen 4 to it powers every phone ever. No, for real. Every phone, it's a Pokédex, it's the PC thing, it's everywhere. Ever since Pokemon had to include social media, of all things, in their games to keep hip with the youths. Get Pokedex from Sonia. It's time to meet lots of different Pokemon, stop building up a strong team. Battling strong Pokemon in the wild can leave your team in a bad way, not to mention what battling another trainer can do. Luckily we got Pokemon centers. Okay, you get the deities of spot. They look the same wherever you go. You've ever seen inside one? You have no idea how hard I'm trying to fight that's what she said jokes. No idea. Like when Blue, is this your first time in a Pokemon Center? No. And I don't think you need to tell me what you already know. See, it's a Rotom thingy up there. He's sleeping. If you two kids are Pokemon trainers, you might want to buy some potions before you head out. Cheers, somewhat good though. Interrupt 2 Blue, come find me, maybe when you're done here. Blue tries not to do the joke, it's not very effective. It's very hard. I know this is a kid's game, but it's very hard to not make the obvious joke. I am sorry. I am weak-willed. I am only one person. I can't even buy balls here, damn it. Got some Pokemon question. Oh, you have a name raider. That's cool. I forgot this was here. I can really only have 5 balls. Okay.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Oh, this is my favorite store on the Citadel. Hold on, hold on. Alan, thank you for the raid. How did the rest of Tell Me Why go? You gotta tell me everything. Gotta tell me everything. How's it going? Apparently I can't buy other Pokeballs yet, so I guess we just deal with what we have. Yay. How's everybody doing today? Hope you're doing well. Welcome to whatever this mess is. Because I've never shiny hunted live. I've only shiny hunted alone for days. Going mad because I didn't have chat to keep me sane. Shocking, found out how the mom died. I was gagged. Oh, damn. Clutching the wall. No. Yeah, Tell Me Why is such an underrated game, by the way. Like, I almost never hear of anyone who's heard of it. Like, let alone played it. Hello! Oh, Daiki, thank you for the follow. Super appreciate it. Do I call you Daiki? Did I butcher that? Please let me know if I butcher your name or what you like to be called. I apologize. No, you did not. Okay, good. Good, good. I'm always worried about that. Yeah, I just love talking Life is Strange with people. Cause I did just replay that. That was the last game I streamed. I played Life is Strange again, the first one. Oh my god. Because I had to replay it before Double Exposure, of course. And I made so many questionable decisions, it's not even funny. We gonna play Life is Strange? Yes, please do. I need to be there. I need to see all of it. I am here for this. Because you best believe that I already have Double Exposure, I already have it pre-ordered, so I'm just biding my time. I'm just waiting, and I am simply waiting. Just got all the achievements before the storm. Nice! I was thinking about replaying that one too. I don't think I'll do it on stream, but I will probably replay it again. Because Life is Strange and Before the Storm, those two were actually really easy to platinum, so I appreciated that. I gotta get me that Chloe Price lore, you know what I'm saying? So I'm back to get the achievements I didn't have. Yeah, that's fair. Only played the first one. Well, I played the first one, I've played Before the Storm. I still haven't played the second one yet. I have it, but I haven't played through all of it yet. And True Colors. So I can recommend the other two. I want to see what's on Steam, so oh, probably. I mean, it could be now, because, I'm sure with Double Exposure coming out, they'll probably have sales. that's a juicy bit of experience. I'll see if I can run first. Yeah. I bought True Colors yesterday, excited to play it. LIS2 was a disappointment. Oh, yeah, that's a shame. Again, I think I only played through the first episode of the second one so far, and it is different. I do want to give it a better chance at some point, though, to see, like... Because I know some people do like it. I need to give it a better shot at some point. I'm just patiently waiting for October, in which I will be a mess. I will be insufferable about it. Still haven't decided if I'm gonna stream it, but hey, if you guys want me to stream double exposure, let me know. Because I absolutely will. I'm cautiously optimistic. I wanna believe it's gonna be good. I really do. To give it a go, like, is it a full game on its own? Do you mean Before the Storm, or do you mean... Before the Storm is a prequel to the original Life is Strange. It doesn't have as many episodes. It has like 3 compared to the first one has 5. And yeah, you play as Chloe. You get her side of events from before, from a few years before Max came back. So that's always cool. It's all squirtles. Yeah, I think Before the Storm was the first one that Deck 9 did, correct? And I know, like, they have some new characters in it. They have Steph, which is like a personal fave of mine since, you know, True Colors. She came back and I was like, hell yes. Yeah, BTS was the first one. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's been a while. I think the one thing about BTS, though, is that they don't have the same voice actor for Chloe. I don't know why Ashley Birch couldn't do it, but I know she wrote for it. Or, like, produced it or something. Which is nice. That she's still involved with Chloe. So I'm like, fingers crossed that maybe, you know, maybe if Chloe shows up in the new game, maybe we'll get Ashley Birch again, who knows. Simply because I would go, like... God, I would go fangirl over it. I'm not even sorry. So I got that pre-ordered. I got Astrobot pre-ordered because those are like the main two that I was excited for that are coming up. Other than Veilguard, until that gets a release date at least, I'm still waiting. Astrobot! I can't wait for Astrobot, I'm so excited. It looks so cute, dude. Like, it was so big-brained of them to go like, hey, you know that tech demo we made? We're gonna make a full platformer out of it. And everyone cheered. Such a weird story, because Don't on Deck 9 were both pressed by Square Enix to meet a deadline. With the games that develop now, you gotta know that Square Enix bought the late Eidos who published the classic Tomb Raider games. They have Eidos now? Damn. And Core Design developed the classic games were pressured the same way as Eidos. Yeah. Yeah, pour one out to all the developers, Jesus. Hey, let's have a good idea. Everyone likes that, exactly. I, for one, welcome our Astrobot overlords. It's blue over here, I don't want it to despawn. Ah! Yeah, the odds are like 1 in 4,000. I want to say 96, because I know they used to be 1 in 8,192. Because of course I would know that, because I used to hunt on earlier gen games where the odds were worse, but somehow I was luckier. I don't know. Or I just had more patience, maybe. So I'm not expecting much, but, you know. I appreciate y'all keeping me sane. I love my Tomb Raider, right? I mean, I have a story about that. My brother, huge Tomb Raider fan, he's been playing it since he was like 5. You know, before our parents thought like, hey, maybe he shouldn't be playing the violent shooter game, but hey, whatever, he still played it anyway. Still plays it to this day. And I think I had like an anti-Tomb Raider phase because it's like all he would play. And I had to watch and I was like, oh god, not this shit again. But now I'm like, hey, Tomb Raider, go off. Cause like, there's a bunch of Lara Croft skins in a bunch of games now that I'm seeing. Which is nice. I love when they acknowledge that older games existed because I am now old. Games that were around when I was a kid because I am old. Like Astrobot having the Parappa skin, I was like, they acknowledged my boy. They acknowledged that he exists. Played the retro release of Tomb Raider. I'm tempted as any memories of childhood to feel young again. I have not. I don't have the... I know for sure I don't have the originals. I know my brother would, probably. I want to say I have some of the newer ones, like the reboot ones. But I do agree, I need memories of childhood to feel young again. Listen, companies know that nostalgia sells, and they're right. And they continue to make remasters, and I'm okay with this. I mean, I'm enabling them, they're taking my money. Oh, that's a good question. Does anyone have like an old game series that hasn't been remastered yet that you'd want to see remastered? Because, you know, game recommendations. Probably a ton that I've never heard of or never played, or like I missed the boat when I was a kid. I'm sure there are. I'm still playing catch up. Golden Sun remastered personally. See, I've heard the name. I've definitely heard the name, but I'm not sure I know what that is entirely. Oh, there's another one. Oh, Game Boy RPG. Ooh. Do you have any idea how many games that Nintendo could either port over to the Switch or remaster? But like at the very least port over that people would be like, shut up and take my money, and yet they're not doing it. So many. So many. I was talking about this the other day when I was trying to... Back when I was playing XD and Coliseum, I was like, if they ported these over to the Switch, I would buy them again. I don't even care. I own them on the GameCube. I would buy them again. Nintendo, it's free money. Take it. Because Nintendo works in Nintendo ways, there is no logic. Truer words. They've never been said. Like, the Switch is like one of the best-selling consoles, period. Do they have any idea how much money they could be making? From nostalgia. It's like, what do they have on there now? They have like some N64 games or SNES or whatever. I wasn't around for that. That was too early for me. But they could do GameCube, they can do Game Boy, they could be doing so much. 100% gonna become the biggest selling console ever. It's so close to PS2 numbers now. Oh, PS2 still on top. Hell yeah. much has the PS2 sold? I'm very curious. Saying as a PS2 owner, because that was our main console growing up besides the Game Boy. That was our main thing. Hi, Vader. Hello. How do on Friday? Hope you're doing well. We're just shiny hunting because I like pain. Nice. Everybody, it's the funny number. Let's go. According to Wikipedia, not a great source, but 155 million units. Hot damn. Bye, funny number. Nintendo DS is second with 150 million, and Switch is 140 million. Wow. That's insane. I mean, I believe it. That's insane. And a whole 2 of those were from me and my brother needing separate DSs and separate Game Boys. You're welcome, Nintendo. No, I haven't got a shiny yet. We have not found one yet. It is very early still. Like I said, I'm not going into this expecting much. Honestly, this could be considered a just chatting stream for me. Because that's the thing about odds, you can get really lucky or really unlucky, and I've been both, so. My longest shiny hunt was like, I was SRing, soft resetting for a Turtwig in Platinum, and that took like 18 days. Wake up, shiny hunt, go to bed, you know. 18 days of that, so I have been very unlucky before. Just depends. I know it's shiny hunting and Scarlet got to just walking around the world not hunting for them. Yeah, that happened to me too. I feel like the first day I had the game, I was just walking around and I found a shiny Hoppip in the first area, and I found a shiny, what's it called? The little spider thing, I found that like day 1. So it all just depends on how lucky you get. I was just playing the game normally. I wasn't even looking for anything, and I just found 2 shinies, day 1. So I'm just kinda hoping, like, again, not going into this with expectations, but it would be nice to have a fast hunt, is all I'm saying. I've never shiny hunted live before. So maybe I'll be luckier live. Who knows? Not me. Dandlet and Mankey were my first 2, then I got a Cubchoo randomly. Nice! Oh, that's another question. First shiny Pokemon you ever found. Even if you were a kid and didn't know what it was and thought your game was broken. I want to know. I want to say mine was either a Geodude in Fire Red Leaf Green, or it was a Sentret and a copy of Gold that we rented. I had Gold, my brother had Silver, but my Gold was special, and it didn't save. So I had to keep my Game Boy on like all night if I didn't want to lose all my data the next day. And I guess one day I just forgot, and I woke up and my pink fur was gone, never to be seen again. And I mourned them still. Gold Bet in Pokemon Gold, Mount Silver, nice. Pokemon Go, Kyogre. That doesn't count, and Sandlet and Pokemon Scarlet. No, I'd count Pokemon Go, yeah. It's still a Pokemon game. I'd say it counts. I'd say spin-off games count. One of these days I need to find the game that Sentret is in, and I need to hunt it again so I can get my Furret back. I miss my wife, Tails. I miss her a lot. Kyogre's my first, got him from a weekly thing, was super surprised and shocked about it. I mean, getting a legendary as your first is pretty cool. I don't do a lot of ghost stuff anymore. I still have it. I still check it every now and again, but I'm not really as active anymore. But I remember the summer when it first came out. That was wild. Everyone was out doing it. Like, I just graduated high school at the time. I was starting college. They had Pokestops at my campus. Me and my best friend would walk around doing the Pokestops. And it was a simpler time. It was a better time. That summer was magic. That summer was. It really was. The closest we'll ever get to world peace. Yeah, truly. Contact Pokemon to recover my Go account. I can't log in. Oh no, that sucks. Well, high school I was in my late 20s. Yeah, it was 2016, right? So I was only 18. Like I would have just graduated high school. Which is wild. That's a squirrel, I don't want to run into that, but oh well, it counts. Oops. Yeah, and there was this one time, it was me, my brother, and his friend, and we were walking out. And we were just walking around town, like going to the Pokestops and stuff, and we ran into this lady. I guess she was like out with her kids doing it. And she came up to us and was like, "Hey, excuse me, but are you guys Pokemoning?" And we were like, "Yeah." And like, I guess she had us explain some stuff to her, but like that, "Are you guys Pokemoning?" has been in my head for years, and it lives there rent-free because it's just so wholesome. I don't know. Yeah, it was really sweet. Hey, are you Pokemoning? Hey. feel free to use that. Hey, are you Pokemoning? Hey, are you guys Pokemoning? Do you guys want to go Pokemoning? I hope that lady's doing okay. Oh, speaking of Go, which team are you guys on? So I can judge. No, I'm kidding. Blue because that's my favorite color. Hell yeah. Same here. Mystic Gang, rise up. Valor, I believe? Ooh. That's interesting. I believe, like... I don't know if that's still the thing now, but I know back in its heyday, it was like... Mystic was for the Pokédex completionist people, Valor was for the people who wanted to do all the gyms, and Instinct was for people who wanted to, like, hatch eggs, or something like that. I don't think that's still the case, but now it's just like, do whatever you want, like, it's, like, whatever. Question for you, thoughts on Pal World? Well, this is coming from a person who's never played it. I mean, I guess why people like it, like the concept and like the building stuff and like making shelter and all that. But at the same time, a lot of the designs uncannily resemble a lot of Pokemon designs. I've seen those videos everywhere. I'm not saying like, oh, lawsuit, but... like, it seems cute and harmless enough, but also... you know, it's riding a line. I don't know much about it other than that, other than what the designs look like. I never played the game, I never got like too deep into it. I think it's fine for what they're trying to do, you know? So many squirrels! I don't know. I don't really have like feelings one way or the other about it. Like I don't have super negative thoughts. I don't have experience with it, you know? So I can't really judge too harshly. Not played it, but immediately the gameplay doesn't seem like my cup of tea. I'm not huge on anything that's too resource granted. Yeah, same. I feel that. I don't play a lot of games that are resource heavy, to be fair. That's not my thing either. I'm a much bigger fan of the RPG aspect of games. Fair enough, I forgot about my friend and play it, pretty fun, but I understand there are people who don't want to play it due to the controversies about, yeah. I mean, I can see both sides. I am for supporting indie developed games though, you know? Personally, I haven't played it, but... I don't know, it's kind of refreshing when we're swamped in a gaming industry that's like full of rushed AAA titles at this point. I'm not gonna go out of my way to knock people for playing it though, like, oh, Pokemon is the superior thing, blah blah blah, they're copying from it, blah blah blah. You do what you want, like... It's done really well. I know a lot of people enjoy it, so I can't really complain. Yeah, exactly. That's where I'm trying to come from. Also, to be fair, I have no idea how hard game development is. I just know that all this crunch and all the like rush on release dates is not helping anybody, so give game developers the time they need to finish things, please, for the love of God, I'm begging. I know you want money. I don't care if I have to wait, I will still pay you. I just don't want to get a, like, Cyberpunk on release date every other game that comes out because you're rushing it, you know? Let them cook. And if they fix it, great. But let them cook. No, it's a mess. It's a hot mess. Like, I've been waiting 10 years for another Dragon Age game. I can be patient, okay? People can be patient. It's not unheard of. Games don't have to come out every 2 or so years, okay? It takes time to make things. It takes time to create art. I just want fun, cool games to play, exactly. Maybe instead of laying everybody off, let them cook. I don't understand. Like, if things have to be delayed, so be it. I can say I'm old all I want, and I can say back in my day, we used to get complete games. We didn't get a day one patch and 50 other patches across the course of like however many years after that. We got a whole finished product. Yeah, this one game does really take risks to learn from mistake. It's so cutthroat and created by market research now. It's so stupid. People experiment. Games used to be fun. I mean, they still are fun. They still can be fun. But most of the time people talk about games now, they're just complaining about one thing or another. Stick Grumpy Old Man though, yeah. I mean, I'm getting cynical the older I get in my old age. But please. Every other game has to be serious now, or it has to be a first-person shooter, or it's garbage, or whatever the hell. I don't care, let me have fun in my corner. Stop yelling on social media. So tired. I'm gonna stay unbothered in my lane. I mean, for Kingdom Hearts games that come out, like... Or does Cage mean Kingdom Hearts, or does Cage mean something else? Kingdom Hearts 4, yeah. I still haven't played Kingdom Hearts 3 yet. I'm behind. I didn't know there's a kid. Yeah, me neither. Me neither. Squirrel again! Oh, it's a mobile game like Pokemon Go. Got it. I was like, they're making a crossover? What? Huh? Yeah, they do a lot of those Pokemon Go likes now, huh? Because it was super popular, I get it. Take me back to the summer of 2016, I miss it. There's so many squirrels! They have a thing about it, you can move around the map without going outside. Oh, that's cool. That's nice for people who don't leave their house. It's me. Timmy, it's time for school. Mom, I can't. I'm fighting Heartless. You're what? Huh? There's so many squirrels. Play that game so much. Yeah, I don't know. I might try it. We'll see. Might give it a go. If I remembered how to do predictions, that would be a nice time to put one in, but I don't want to see how many people think it would take, because then I get sad. Anybody have any plans at the weekend? I mean, for the weekend. I'm very bad at coming up with conversation topics. I apologize. It's just how I'm built. Triple digits, woo! Actually, just protect the weekend of DIY gardening and gaming. Hell yeah. What's on the agenda for gaming, though? That's the important question. That's always the important question. See, I was thinking about going for Nickit, but then I remembered it's evolved form, and I thought, nah, never mind. Well, you know what? Actually, which one do you think it's gonna be first? Do you think it's gonna be burb or sheep? You thinking burb? Yeah, burb is more common. That would track. Also, look at it. It's so shaped. Oh, but there's another woo. Nope. As I say, the birds are more common. The thing is, if it's Wooloo though, I know I'm not gonna want to evolve it. Because it's already perfect. It's perfect. It's perfect in every way. Lovely, gonna drop a lurk and get some sleep. Yeah, for sure. Sleep is good. Thank you for sticking around, though. I appreciate it. Have a good night. Thank you for the luck. I'm gonna need it. Hold on, wait, where is it? Where is my magnum opus? There we go. Enjoy your sleep. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you. It'll just be here for however many hours. I have no idea. I don't think I'm gonna stream, like, if it goes past my normal streaming time of like 3-ish to 4-ish hours, I don't think I'm gonna stay on until I get a shiny. I might just continue the hunt off stream. Cause I'm not built for super long streams. People who do like 12, 24-hour streams, I salute you. You are God's strongest soldiers. I am not.
Let me see what you have.
A knife!
No!
My god, why does he have a knife? Is that ice? Yep, thank you, ice. It's like I knew. Man, I gotta find more sounds. I gotta open my game here. Oh, there's Wooloo here too. Yeah. Have to bed as well. It's 1:24 a.m. here. Dang. Getting sleepy. Good luck on the hunt. Let me know if you get a shiny. Which one you get? Good night. Thank you for sticking around as long as you did, Ice. I appreciate you. Have good sleep. Thank you for the luck. We're gonna need it, and I will let you know. Assuming we get one. I sure hope we do. Fingers crossed. Yeah, go sleep. Sleep is good. Time zones are rude. But we knew this. Oops, all squirrels. If I really wanted to torture myself, I could hunt naked, but I won't. Funny number part 2, let's go! You know one of you wants to be the one who wins. And that is one thing that I like that Scarlet and Violet did, is it would show if it was shining in the overworld. That was nice. Arceus does that too, but I don't have that. Sheep. Beep, beep, sheep. Hasn't even been 2 hours yet, dang. Saw squirrels again. Dang it. I don't know whether I'm gonna laugh or cry if one time I accidentally run into one of these and it's shining and I'm like, ugh. squirrels. Wait. Also 200, that's not bad. The thing I've learned from this is patience. Kinda, sorta. I guess back, had to take a shower real quick. How's the hunt going? It's still going. I mean, I don't know what the math to encounter rate ratio we got going is, but we're still sub 200, so you know, I'm choosing to look on the bright side of that. Nothing yet, but yeah, that's to be expected. That's to be expected. Unless you just get really lucky, you know? going though. We're still good. It's only been 2 hours. This is fine. Anyone has any games they're excited that are coming out, or I don't know, just anything you want to talk about in general, feel free. While I try very hard to stay sane. No, I'm just kidding. It's not even that bad. You got something to talk about them all ears, though. They were like, how many Pokemon can we fit on the first route? And they just said yes. Only 5% to 4,096. Only 5% to odds. See, when you think about it that way, I don't know if that's like not that bad or it's like, oh god, we're only 5% to odds. I guess it depends on when the shiny wants to show up. Yeah, if we don't get it by the end of the stream, I'm probably just gonna hunt for it off stream, so that, you know, we can play game. We'll still do more hunts though, but just so we can play game. Ba-da-ba-da. 47 more to 6%. Wow. Don't you just love math? Isn't math neat? That's so fun. Oh, you're an engineer. Oh, okay. That's pretty
pretty cool. It's fun when I'm not the one trying to hatch eggs to get a shiny. Oh, I feel you there. Most of my more recent shiny hunts have been Masuda methoding. So I feel that. Like my Scarlet Violet hunts have been all egg hatching. I just love that this is a thing that people do. It's literally the definition of insanity, doing the same thing over and over and over again, expecting to get a different result. And people have made like a game out of it, like shiny hunting. And it does nothing except they have a different color. And yet people still do it. I am people. Thank you for that. Thank you. I actually jumped a little bit. Not gonna lie. Thank you for still being here, Fallon. Even if it's just to scare the bejesus out of me. Fair play. So many squirrels. Road to 6% odds. This is fine. Bird. 5.5%. Thank you, Vader. Stop now, sorry. No, it's totally fine. I thought it was kind of funny. saying that it's only like 5% of the way there. Hop's gonna get to the league by the time. Yeah, by the time we get like, I'm gonna say one, let alone a whole team. I swear if I accidentally run into one of these squirrels and it's a shiny, I'm gonna scream. Internally. But it will still happen. You know, I'm kind of glad the starters are shiny locked in this one. Only slightly, though. I mean, I have a shiny Inteleon on my shield, so... Yeah. so glad I didn't remember Nugget, because that's only a 5% encounter. Ugh. %, yay, let's go! 6% pog. Give it up for 6%. Those squirrels again. And if you think about it another way, we already completed the entire Kanto Pokédex. Possibly Johto. I don't think there's much in Johto. You ever think about how there's over 1,000 Pokemon now? Because I do. Pepperidge Farm members. love how every time I miss a Hulu, it's like, up here, have another Hulu. Thank you, game. It's like one of those ones I pass as shiny and I never know. I hate that. One fear. You know something I don't get? What's that thing called from the new generation? The Tinkered Ton or whatever? How its hammer is made off the Corviknight that it hunts. But the shiny hammer is brown. It's not even the shiny Corviknight color. It's weird. Nice. Not me doing that every time, except yes, I will do that every time. You're breathtaking! Jerry, thank you for 10 months. What the fuck? Seriously, how you doing? It's been a while. It's been a while since you streamed too. I miss streams. Found a single shiny yet? No, I have not. Which is fine, because we're only like 6% odds, apparently. Not a single one. We're working on it. Not expecting anything for like a usual 3 to 4 hour stream. That's fine. I've been list sick. Ah, no, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. Hope you feel better. Hopefully streaming this weekend. Yas, what are we gonna stream? What are we thinking? Also, how's Wifer been? I do Luigi's Mansion 2. Oh, that's out right now, isn't it? I totally forgot about that. That and Paper Mario, right? Those are out now? I mean, I'd be down to see Luigi's Mansion 2. Viper's also been sick, but she's on the mend. Well, that's good that she's getting better. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen anything about Luigi's Mansion 2. I think I just kind of skipped it altogether. So that'd be new. That might be the one where you get the dog. I could be wrong. Because the dog was in the third one. God, it's all squirrels! No! Might also do more Witcher. Yes, this is me telling you to beat the Witcher. You can do it. I believe in you. If I can do it, so can you. Haven't got to play with my new PC too much lately. Oh, you got a new PC? I don't remember if you said that already. You probably did. And I just forgot. Game's so pretty. Oh, I bet. I mean, we all know I'm a console hoe, but I'm kind of jealous. Also a console hoe, but with adult money. Yeah. That's the one thing I don't got. I mean, I'm just waiting for all these games coming out in the fall around the same time. How dare they? I may have already pre-ordered two, but they're not gonna be here till like September minimum. And they're just taunting me and I can't even play them yet. They're just in my storage menacingly. Yeah, I pre-ordered Astrobot because that looks adorable and I'm very excited for it. And you get a little Parappa outfit. They recognize my son exists. They acknowledged him. Makes me very happy. And the other one was the new Life is Strange just coming out in like October. So I got a bit of a wait, but that's fine. And then if the new Dragon Age ever gets a release date, that's gonna be one. for sure. 'Cause we've been waiting 10 years already. Ever play Life is Strange? Well, you should. At least, I'm gonna say at least the first one. Because the first one is iconic. And I would totally be there for that. I do get that it's not everybody's type of game, though. It's like, it has a cool mechanic in it, but it's very much a, your actions will have consequences type thing. And it's very much of a product of its time. Like, it didn't age super well. But still classic. Still, you know. Oh, so many sheep. Like, I was just replaying it. Some of the dialogue. Oh boy. I mean, I can appreciate a game and still make fun of its dialogue, because some of it is just so bad. Affectionate, but it's so bad. So when are we playing Fortnite, Miss I don't play Fortnite? Well, in my defense, I had like a big anti-Fortnite phase for like years. I mean, you know, whenever we can, whenever. You know that I'm usually free. Just that I'm not really feeling the season they're doing right now. I was really mainly only on for the Avatar and the Greek stuff last season. But like the whatever card shit they're doing now, not really into it. I can still play it, but you know. Can't believe you'd hold that against me, Miss I don't play Fortnite. Okay. Remember that one, Jerry. Oh yeah, you got any games coming out that you're excited for, Jerry? Because I know a lot of stuff's been getting announced. Not gonna shit to talk about. Maybe turn down low because I can't hear you. Oh shit, I don't know, maybe. Yeah, that was the last thing I asked. And then I just said I'm really bad at thinking of stuff to talk about. I didn't hear that, just now hearing you again. Wow, rude. No. Why is the game volume okay, or is it... I know most things are louder than my voice. The majority of things are louder than my voice. It's all pretty quiet to me, but Twitch is never loud on my phone. Oh, okay. I mean, I have my volume at around the same that I usually have it. I don't think the game has a sound setting Because why would it? No. Yeah, so many things are just louder than my voice. I can't help it. When you speak on the bar on OBS, does it at least go yellow? Yeah, sometimes. Sometimes it do, yeah. Hang on, let me see. Because it should be, yeah, it's up all the way. That should be it all the time, I know. I feel like it's a most of the time, maybe? It's yeah, most of the time it's like nearly there. It's not quite there. Maybe if I move the mic closer to my face. No, it's about the same. Turning it up just a hair. It's, my mic is all the way up. I think the issue was I also had it further away from my face. Like, I pushed it in a little bit. So I don't know if that's any better. I think it's picking up slightly better now. That is better. You can also turn it up in OBS just a tiny bit. I'm not sure if I know how to do that. Because on here, I think it's all the way up. Yeah, 100%. Unless it goes higher than that. Oh, it does. I did not know that. Okay, I turned it up slightly more. I don't know if that helps. See the bar moving when you speak. There should be a little bar under it you can move. Yeah, that one's all the way up. It's all the way up. And yes, you sound those louder. Okay, good. Yeah, I went into settings that I didn't know it had and turned it up a little bit. I am professional streamer. Yeah, because my mic was way out here. It's probably part of why that was an issue. I don't know why my brain didn't put 2 and 2 together, but thank you. With musician parents, I'm an audio snob, so it's the thing I try to improve the most in my streams. That's pretty cool. I don't know the first thing about audio or technology or anything like that. Because I grew up an artsy kid, so technology hard. It's nice that I have friends who know what they're doing. What kind of music did they do, though? I didn't know you had musician parents. I don't play you, go away, shush. No. Okay. Did I hit the counter? I don't know if I hit the counter or not. I don't think I did. I don't know the tech very well, still learning, but I know it sounds good. Yeah, that's fair. Played a lot of country and southern rock. Used to have a band that plays surrounding bars, play for birthday and Christmas. Oh, that's cool. Not to be that guy, but what is southern rock? Is that different from country? I don't know. Not oops all squirrels again, come on. Leonard Skinner, the Eagles, basically country with electric guitars. Okay, I get it. I don't know why. Out of all the things my brain could have latched onto to do, it was like, hey, you know what you haven't suffered in a while? Shiny hunting. I still think this would be easier on Let's Go. Yeah, probably. But also, I don't want to delete my save on Let's Go, and I know I can make a new account to do it, but I also don't want to do that because I'm lazy, because I completed the Pokédex on Let's Go. And then now I could just shiny hunt, like, you know, without going through the whole game over again, but still... I don't know, I don't wanna. I mean, either way, it's still shiny hunting, so like... Even if it's quote-unquote easier, it's still odds, like... Even if it's easier, it's still not. Because you're fighting against math. How much in the national decks you can complete now legitimately? Oh, I don't know. I know there's like home now, and bank, and whatever else, and like... all that stuff you can trade over. I still don't know how all of it works. Back in my day, you could just transfer 3rd gen to 4th gen, and now it's like... I'm assuming you can do a chain, I don't know. Get back here. I was gonna say, if that was shiny. And I don't know how I ran into that before I ran into the bird that was 5 feet in front of me. Oh, so we're on Gen 9 at this point, so there's over 1,000 Pokemon. I don't even want to think about catching 1,000 Pokemon. It was hard enough to get me to complete the Pokédexes in like Gen 3. Back then it was only like 300 something. I don't know. Plus the stupid Dexit thing with this game. That was a huge controversy for some reason. Wonder if I wonder if trying to get the full decks in home would be a fun stream. Oh, maybe. Like I don't fully know how it works. It could be. You never know. Wait for it. Nice. Hold on, I haven't had any water like this entire stream. I've been doing it bad. Hold on. So if I wanted to do it, I have to play the 3DS versions too. Which I'm unsure how to stream at the moment. Yeah. Isn't there a way... I mean, I'd assume there's maybe a way to do it with the capture card, but I have no idea. I don't know how to do it either. Legitimately, yeah. Because I thought, like with everything else, like a capture card would work. But... I don't know. I don't know the logistics. There's gotta be a way. There's always a way for this type of stuff. Apparently I can buy a modded 3DS with a capture card. Okay, see, I know people keep talking about like modded stuff, like they modded their Switch or they jailbreak their Switch or whatever. I don't know what that means. Like obviously they did something to it, but I don't get it. Like why does it have to be modded? Why can't it be just a regular 3DS? I think the Pokedex thing could be a fun thing to stream on TikTok. You can stream on TikTok? Is that what you've been doing? Only done it twice. But you've done it though. I didn't know you could do that. Cause I don't really use TikTok. I'm not up to date on all the things, but if people send me stuff on TikTok, I'll look at it or whatever. But yeah, I don't really. Really just been too sick and busy to stream. Yeah, that's understandable. That's fair. Not again. I mean, I think I've been trying to stream more, but I'm also getting like, I don't know if it's like depression or burnout or both. Either way, it's not fun, but you know. The horrors persist, but I do stay silly. Excuse me, why are we not TikTok friends? Because I don't think I like just got one. Like I'm that late. I don't know how to TikTok. You're gonna have to. Like I am not hip by today's standards at all. You're gonna have to tell me how to add you. %. Woo. I am so glad I found out how to do a counter, because no thanks. Squirrels do not interact. On. Blue plays Dark Souls when? Blue plays Dark Souls never. I think the closest you can get me to playing a Souls-like is probably the crab one. But even then... Unless you really want to see me lose my mind live on stream, then sure. Did you beat RE2? Yes, I did. I technically didn't... I beat both of the A campaigns. I haven't done the B ones yet, so technically I didn't do the full thing. Which I'm probably gonna come back to at some point, but I did technically, yes. I can't even believe I've beaten 4 Resi games at this point. Because I never thought I was gonna even play one, and here we are. That doesn't mean I'm gonna play Dark Souls, though. Job, I suck at it because I don't conserve ammo very well. No, I suck at it because I don't conserve ammo very well. I think the first time... I don't know, I know I did better as Claire. Claire got a better grade than Leon did. I still died a lot. But I'm terrible at those kind of games because I don't conserve ammo good. I totally get it. It's really hard because I feel better when everything is dead. And if it's not, then I panic. Did you play 3? I did play 3. Straight after I beat 2. 3 was rough. 3 was very rough. I don't know why it felt like such a massive difficulty spike compared to 2. But I was not a huge fan. Especially not of Nemesis, because he could just Spider-Man around wherever the hell he wants. I hate it. Don't even get me started on the sewer section. So far I've played 4, not the remake, 2, 3, and Village. I haven't played any of the multiplayer ones yet. And I don't think I'll ever play one because the camera angle whack, and I don't like it. It's a little better than me. I've only beaten 4 remake and 5. Well, that's not bad though. That's not half bad. And apparently they're working on, like, I don't even know, like 5 supposedly more Resi games, which I think is insane. Most of them are probably remakes. Haha, 420. Most of them are probably like the remakes they didn't do, like 5 and 6. I would assume. I don't know. And then however the hell they're gonna follow up after 9-foot tall vampire MILF. I think 5 might get a remake. I've heard rumor 1 might also get one. 1 already got one though. Is 1 gonna get another one? I thought it already had one. Wi-Fi might cut, so if it goes silent, that's why. That's fair. Appreciate you letting me know, though. Don't worry about it. 1 got one a long time ago. Well, it still got one. You think they would, you'd think they would keep going, because it just did 4, so you'd figure 5 would be next. Love to see 1 in there. Yeah, that's fair, too. Maybe with the less whack camera angles as well. Slowly they would do another remake of 1 if it would print money. Yeah. Nostalgia sells, I get it. I'm just side-eyeing all the remasters I have. I really want to play AC Odyssey again too, but I won't have time to. Fair. It is a very long game. Especially if you're trying to do everything, it's very long. Not me planning my umpteenth playthrough of Assassin's Creed Odyssey again. In my defense, Cassandra, that is all. I miss her. It was wild because I had never played an Assassin's Creed game up to that point, but I saw that it was like based in Greek stuff, and that was my thing as a kid, and I was like, well, now I gotta get it. Well, now I gotta. And then it became like one of my favorite games. I swear if one of these random bugs turns out to be shiny. Oh my god, not another squirrel. Why? No. When I played it was super good, you're goddamn right. Do you remember where you got to? Like I said, it's a very big game. Valhalla's definitely smaller, but even then, it's still around 60 hours at least. I don't even know how many hours I put into Odyssey. Oh, off to work. Yep, understandable. Thank you for hanging out, though. Appreciate it. Hopefully, I'll see you when you're back to streaming. When you feel better. Should play Witcher or AC. I don't know. Both are very good. I mean, I've played Odyssey more than I have Witcher. If we're still talking about Odyssey, I don't know, but that's ultimately up to you. Oh, off work. Okay, I can read. I don't know if I did the counter. I can read. No. Yeah, okay, then rest then. No more work. Work too much, words hard. Yeah, I do not wish upon you more work. That's not what I meant. I just can't read. Yeah. Yeah, there's so many birds. And none of you are yellow. Far too many squirrels. You are in spin? Okay, I think game plan is we're gonna probably get to 500, and by then I will need to eat food. And then if I don't get it by then, I'll just finish it off stream. So that game can be played. I'm good at remembering things. Oop. getting Squirtles. The draw distance is so rude. Nice. Burp. I've gotten back to saying singular words again. Good. You know what? I'm gonna take a quick BRB and get out of the grass. I'm accidentally touching things.
Okay, back to it. Well, back to the old grind. Well, back to the old grind. Got my hat. Yeah, me too. Shape, 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 shape.
last few encounters, because I do actually have to go eat food. Okay, but how cool would it be? Nah. Nah. I really do have to get food though, but I'm definitely gonna be doing this off stream. At least the first one, so that we can like actually progress. Cause it's nearly 6:30. Yeah. Food good. A lot more than a lot more encounters than I figured I'd do today, so that's something. I'm gonna see if there's anyone on to raid, I guess. Yeah, no, I'm following this out. Let's go say hi to somebody new, cause why not? Thank you all for hanging out, though. Really appreciate it. I'm sure this isn't like the most entertaining stream to watch, so I thank you for keeping me sane, hanging out. Appreciate it. We'll be on possibly this weekend. Unsure. Don't really have a schedule yet, but I hope I'll see you guys there. Hopefully with at least one shiny. Have a good rest of your day. I gotta go get food. So I'll see y'all later. Bye.